Good evening.
Wait. You turn your camera like this. Auto rotate.
Your picture is not coming.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Wait. You turn your
Is it okay?
Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I'm Peter Simon with you. Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grandmaster class and I'm Peter Simon with you. Today we are conducting a speaking session for Dr. Sumant Goyal from Chandigarh, India. He is preparing for medicine specific OET. This is the case notes for your purpose. You can prepare for 3 minutes and then we can start. Okay.
Ready, sir.
Yes, you can start now.
Good evening.
Good evening, doctor.
So what brings you here today? Good evening.
1 second. Yeah.
Okay. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, doctor.
So what brings you here today?
I'm here regarding my son. He's just 2 years old and he's my only child. His general health has been good, but he has had no significant illnesses previously, but I'm worried about him, doctor. I don't know what to do with this child.
So what is your concern regarding your son?
My child's appetite, has been very poor. He never finishes his plate of food. And he dislikes many foods. He drinks plenty of milk and sweet sugary drinks. I want to find out why my child is eating so poorly. I am worried about his weight and I don't know how to manage his condition.
Well, to reassure you, your son is perfectly fine. He's doing absolutely great and his health is up to the mark and his weight and height are normal for this age group.
How come, doctor? I'm telling he is not eating properly and you are telling he's normal. I don't find any, relationship with what I'm telling. And I don't understand. I'm not very happy with your suggestion. Can you please explain me clearly?
Being a doctor, I absolutely understand the expressed concern, which are obviously reasonable. Many of my clients who have the same condition have felt the same way. But children of this age group, food refusal is quite common as they are not in the phase of rapid growth. So, avoiding eating completely and certain foods refusal is quite common in this age group. But I would like to ask, if you don't mind, how much milk and sugar he take?
Yes, doctor. I can tell you very clearly that he is not interested in eating and drinking. He just, he drinks plenty of milk and
Hmm.
sweet and sugary drinks.
Hmm.
My child, I'm worried about his weight also.
Hmm. Yeah. So, suggestion would be to reduce the intake of milk and sugars and to increase intake of other foods such as some small vegetables and some khichdi and porridge. Anything else would be beneficial as it would give him a nutritious diet that would help in a balanced growth.
I want to know, doctor, if he needs tests to determine the nature of his problem.
Hmm. Well, I am not exactly sure that he will need tests now. But what we can do is we can arrange a follow up after 4 weeks to reassess and remeasure the parameters and then decide accordingly.
I want to find out if there's anything that I can do to improve his appetite, doctor. I don't want to decrease the amount of milk and sweet, sugary drinks he consumes, as I'm worried if I cut short, then he won't eat anything else.
Well, we have to cut short on milk and sugars to decrease the risk of certain nutritional deficiencies that might happen because of these excess intake and increase the intake of other nutritional substances we find in wheat, porridge, and some vegetables and fruits, because these would make a complete balanced diet for children of this age group with regular counseling and giving some foods in some other forms that he likes would be the best possible option.
Doctor, I am not very much convinced with your, explanation. I really want some more information. Can you please? I'm not very much satisfied with your reasoning.
Hmm. Well, I absolutely understand your concerns. Uh, what I mean is that a child of this age group should eat a balanced diet comprising of nutrients, vitamins, minerals, fruits, vegetables, milk, and sugars too, but in a limited proportion so that nothing is excess and nothing is under. That would help in having a balanced diet, and overall growth will be increased, and the mental intellectual ability along with the physical growth will be fastened.
Right.
This will help in the overall growth of the child, not in terms of just physical growth, but also intellectual, mental, and cognitive abilities. Is there anything else or any other concerns that I can address?
Okay, doctor, I accept your advice and suggestions. Is there
Hmm.
anything else that you want to inform me regarding my child and his
Yes.
care?
Well, we can plan a follow up after 4 weeks to review and remeasure the parameter to assess that there has been overall well. Otherwise, we can do some lab test or other investigation if needed.
Okay, doctor, I appreciate your care and kindness. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you once
Thank
again.
you. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Yes, that's good. And now it's my turn. So till now we were, I say you were the doctor and I was the patient. But now tables turned and you are the student and I am your teacher because I am going to give you feedback. Are you ready for a solid feedback?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First thing, I'm not going to give you too many things. In every speaking session, I'll give you some. So maybe
Okay.
three to the maximum. In every speaking session, I'll give you three suggestions. Okay, first thing is maybe because this is the first time you come directly on the live television and you are a little bit scared or worried about that. Maybe because of that when you got stuck here and there at a one or two or maximum three instances. Otherwise, you are doing very fine. and I can read that panic or confusion on in your eyes. That's okay. So because this is the first time you're doing, it's okay. And later on, next time onwards, it will be fine because you will get habituated. I want to remove the fear out of your mind. There is nothing to panic. There is nothing to worry. Instead of that looking at me, look at somewhere else. Just in
Okay.
between, you look at the person. Otherwise, you can, when you're talking, the other person, let him think that you're thinking and you're imagining, not always looking into the eyes of this audience is not necessary. So when I am
Okay.
doing the speaking on a live session also, I'm recollecting the words, I'm
Hmm.
thinking, ideas are developing, and the plot is being constructed. I'm thinking somewhere, my eyes are somewhere, but
Hmm.
the
Okay.
focus is on the subject. But in between, you have to look at the person who is in front of you, because otherwise he may get distracted. You have to be in touch with the
Hmm.
person. So that's number one. Number two, you have some knowledge. You are very good. First speaking, every time you'll do like this one, but second speaking, you'll recover. And I know that when you do, you'll excel in the second speaking session. Maybe like you're taking this as a warm up session. That's okay, but practice it as a real session itself. Okay. Anyhow, we'll take a warm up session also afterwards. Okay. So that you can ease yourself. Now, coming to the point, your sentences, there are two things, main things or important things, the fundamental things. Number one is fluency, and number two is accuracy. Now, let us see the first one, fluency. Fluency is the first one. Fluency is the first one, because if you take accuracy as the first one, then you cannot, every time you'll be stopping, passing, you'll not move further, because accuracy is a relative point. Nobody can be 100% accurate. It's not perfection, it's a relative. For example, 100 is the right one, you may be something around 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, like that. It's relative to the final goal. 100, nobody can be 100%. So you can be somewhere around 60 to 80%. Your accuracy may range to 75, I can tell you, or maximum 80. Right. So it cannot be perfect. So don't target perfection. As far as try to do your level best, but don't target perfection. The next one is uh, fluency. So initial stage, think about fluency, not about accuracy. Fluency means speak like that. Go on speaking, go on speaking. So continuity of speech is called fluency. For example, when I'm speaking, the flow is going one after another, word after word, phrase after phrase, sentence after sentence, topic after topic. The flow is going just like that. The up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's continuity. That's what, unless and until there's a comma for a pause or a full stop for a stop. So otherwise, my flow of speech is going on. I'm not speaking very fast. Fluency doesn't mean fast. Fluency means continuity of speech without any pause and break here or there, anywhere. No pause and break. You're going on speaking without, just like that. It's moving on. For example, if you say, yesterday I went to the market. This is called, broken English. So now avoid these things as far as possible. That fluency should be there. Fluency should be there means unless and until you want to stop, you will not stop. Yesterday,
Okay.
I
I
went
went
to
to the
the
market.
market to buy some vegetables. But unfortunately, it was raining heavily, and therefore I returned without buying anything. So wherever you want, there you will stop. Otherwise, you will not stop. For example, normally people speak like this. Yesterday, I went to the market, but unfortunately, it was raining. It was raining, and therefore I came without buying anything. So this is not fluency. The first one is fluency. Continue from the beginning to the ending without, it's non-stop, but not very fast, not very slow. You can speak slowly, you can speak very fast, you can speak normal. See, for example, I'm going to give you three variations now. Yesterday, I went to the market. Yesterday, I went to the market. So, see, one is fast, one is slow. Both are fluent. But what I want you to do is be moderate, because the other person has to understand what you're speaking. Don't speak very fast, don't speak very slow. If you speak very fast, the other person cannot catch you. If you speak very slow, that means you are in a danger situation. So be very careful. Try to manage a balance. Try to strike a balance between your speed and slow. Okay, it should be moderate. That's what I tell you. The next one, that is called fluency. The next one is accuracy. Accuracy means correct grammar, correct vocabulary, correct pronunciation. Three ranges of accuracy. First, three-dimensional accuracy. This is Shiva's trident, the trident, three points will be there. So that is called try. Try means three. So first one is accuracy regarding vocabulary. Am I using the right words or not? Am I using the right words or not? That is number one. For example, if you say, how are you? I am good. No, I am well. Not I am good. I am well is different and I am good is different. Meaning changes a lot. I think you can understand what I am good means good person. I am well means my condition is fine. So there's a difference. So are you, many people say, how are you? I'm good. I don't understand how they're saying I'm good. I am well or I am fine. So what type of words you are using matters the most. So pass on the words which are correct. This is called, words. We can call them as collocation or related words with related subject like that. Next one. First one is vocabulary. Second one is grammar. What is grammar? Yesterday, I have come to your house. Yesterday, I have come to your... What nonsense is this? Yesterday, I have come to your house.
Yesterday, I came to your house.
Say, I have come to your house. Yesterday, I came to your house. So when you tell the word, use the word yesterday, it should be simple past. It should be simple. Tomorrow I am coming. Yeah.
Tomorrow I am coming. Today
Tomorrow
I came.
I will come is correct, but I am coming is also correct. It's called going to future. Okay, no problem. Tomorrow I will come. Tomorrow I will complete the job. So like that. So tomorrow I am completing the job. That doesn't sound fine. So be very careful. What tense you are speaking. Some people say he have. What do you mean by he have? He has. She has. Similar. It has. They don't know. They use for everything have.
Have is for plural. Okay.
That is called grammar. Be careful with your grammar structures. Next one. Number three. Number three is pronunciation. What is pronunciation? Pronunciation is the right way of speaking. So you know from Cambridge University dictionary, Cambridge dictionary. Say for example, there are many students who say schizophrenia, schizophrenia, like the different.
Schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. Because the spelling is like that. But the pronunciation is skit. S-K-I-T, skit. S-A-schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. This is the pronunciation. But many people, so pronunciation is another area where you have to work hard, because we are not native speakers, so it will be difficult for us. So what you can do is you can learn these spellings using the Cambridge dictionary and you can apply to your daily style. So these are the 3 areas: fluency and accuracy. Fluency and accuracy. Next one is pauses and breaks. You are stopping wherever you want sometimes. So I don't know why you are stopping there. And because of that one, we feel that some discontinuity, something is missing. I stop and learn, listen, stop and listen. So waiting for it. So I will be disoriented. I cannot. I feel, what is this he's doing like that? Okay. So I cannot grasp everything at a stretch. So talk normally, not very slowly, and don't cut everywhere. And next one is pauses and breaks. You're getting stuck. You're passing there. You're getting stuck and you're passing there. So no need to pass. Okay,
Okay.
no need to pass there unless and until it is necessary. So pass. Then third one is unnecessary sounds. If you open your mouth, air will come and automatically sound will go. Yesterday, uh, uh,
Mm.
uh, like that. So if you
Okay.
open your mouth, sound will come. Yesterday, I went to the market
Mm.
to buy some vegetables,
Mm.
but unfortunately,
I
it
came
was
back.
raining.
Mm.
So I came back without buying
Buying
anything.
anything.
So like this,
Okay.
wherever you want, there, if just to close your lips,
Okay.
close your mouth. If you open yesterday,
It will.
uh,
I
automatically
came to.
sound will come. So avoid that one. That is not good sound. Try to avoid those things. So these are enough for today's session. And one sentence I will tell you. One sentence I will tell you regarding this speaking. Consumption of food.
Mm.
As a father, you are worried about your son's eating patterns. That's quite common. If I were in your place, I would also have reacted in the similar way.
Okay.
You're right in your way, but the child is right in his way. You know, young children, especially 5 years olds and below 6 year olds, they are very active. You can say hyperactive, not just active, they're hyperactive. So they have some things, and if the body really demands, they will ask for it. So you need not worry, because when they exercise, when they practice, when they are actively participating in their games and running and the busy schedule of a child, what happens automatically when the energy is exhausted, they'll come to you and they'll ask you, I need something. Mama, I'm hungry. Father, I'm hungry, like that. This automatically they'll ask. Even if they are do not ask, need not worry, because you know they need little amounts of energy, and that's okay. They are getting from what, though they are taking little quantities, the required amount of energy that is already consumed. And because of that, how much they are eating, that energy is already consumed in direct activity or participation in games or other things. So because of that one, he looks thin or slim or weak, but that is not the case. It depends. Consumption of food depends on person, place, time, and situation. Every individual has different styles. So your son has a different style. So this is one way how you can speak. Okay. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope you understood my suggestion. Is there anything you want to speak? How was the session? How did you feel
I
initially?
just
Maybe you
want to, ask about the repetition of the sentence that you gave me as a father. I absolutely understand the expressed concerns, which are obviously reasonable, like that. And how to, like, all the sentences that you spoke, I have to incorporate it in my speaking, like that.
no, see, I have given you some sentences. No need of incorporating everything. Try to create some new style of your own. You
Okay.
cannot copy my sentences. On the spot, spontaneity is the name of the game. On the spot, you have to think,
But
develop, and make ideas. And if you start practicing, you cannot learn these sentences. You cannot
yeah,
mug up these sentences. You cannot by heart this sentence. They should come as a natural flow. For example, mosquito bites here. Immediately your hand goes there. You do something. So this is how. This is called reflex action. Like that, automatically when somebody gives a question, immediately your mind should generate idea generation. We call it on the spot. So how is this possible?
okay,
Only when you speak on a daily basis, not just for an exam. Is that clear?
okay, okay.
So what you can do is you have three options. Number one, take a newspaper and read it loudly.
Hmm.
So you're giving practice. It's not that you don't have the knowledge. You're not giving practice. Your tongue, lips, mouth,
Hmm.
buccal cavity, vocal cords. You're
Hmm.
not giving practice. That's why that, especially in English, in mother tongue you are able to speak fluently, but in English you're not, because you are not practicing English on a regular basis. So start taking a newspaper or any reading article and start reading loudly
Okay.
as if you're really speaking. So that makes you your tongue, lips, and everything active. So automatically, when you want to speak something, the mind creates, and automatically the flow goes on. So that is what you can do. And second thing is, if you want pronunciation, switch on the CNN or BBC. Okay, my choice is BBC or CNN or Animal Planet or anything like that. Then they will be saying something, newsreader, reporter, or a guide, a tourist guide. They will be reporting something. What you can do is, for pronunciation, take one word and repeat. Take one word and repeat. Don't try to stop, stop, stop. Let the audio play on. Catch one word, repeat. Catch one word, repeat. This is on the first day. Second day, try to get two words and
Okay.
repeat. Two words. For every sentence, you catch two words. Don't stop the video, audio, and even
Okay.
don't look at the video. Don't look at it. Close your eyes and try to catch and repeat. Try to catch it. This is called spontaneity, immediately. And you'll try to repeat. When you're repeating, automatically your pronouns, you'll be like imitating the sound of somebody. So automatically you'll be tuned to speak in the way how he is speaking. So automatically your pronunciation will be rectified, because you're following the original native English speakers' pronunciation. That's what it is.
Okay. Okay.
The next one. I will be giving many sentences like this in our videos. So you can listen to that and you can make some notes of that one. And after, don't by heart that one. Try to use the sentences on your own.
Hmm.
Adapt those sentences. So now finally,
So,
is that clear?
okay, sir.
I hope that is enough for now. So that's
No,
the end of the session. So
second part.
all the students who are watching the video, yeah, you have to say something, Sumant Goyal, to the other
Second
doctors
part.
who are watching this video. They will be watching with you your video, this session. And what is your message for them? How are the classes, and how do you feel the classes are going on? How much improvement you are getting, and what type of feedback, what type of assistance you are getting? Can you give a word up to for the friends?
Thank you so much for the elaborated guidance on the speaking sessions. And I hope with these suggestions, I uh, incorporate it in my speaking sessions in the exam, and I can succeed with flying colors. And I would recommend to join the sessions for valuable guidance and necessary education regarding the speaking. It will help you to improve not just for the exam, but for daily activities and daily life.
Yeah, that's all for today, guys. And keep learning. The Grandmaster is at work. Thank you all. See you for the next session. We are going to conduct these sessions, and we are going to show this. This video is already used by artificial intelligence, and Simon's autopilot is already recording these words. It is already transcribing. So this audio will be transcribed into word format as a dialogue format, and that will. There are three stages in our speaking session if we are doing like this. Number one, we will be doing a video like this. That is stage number one, so that you can listen to yourself, and you can watch how your presentation is there on the television. You will know whether you are scared or afraid or worried or tensed or okay, panic, and what is happening. You can see, you can look into your eyes there directly, and you can see what is going on inside you. So it will help you to analyze your presentation, and you can set it. How are you sitting? How are you talking? How are you managing the situation? How are your mannerisms? How are your gestures, hand movements, eye movements, or smile is there or not on your lips? All these things you can analyze. Number two, automatically the Mr. Simon's autopilot is recording it, and it is going to give us the typed version. within 5 minutes once we close this video. The next one is I will be taking, so there you can, I will give you the link in the group, and there what you can do is you can go there and you can just click on that one, and the link which I send you, it will take you to Otter's website, my website, Grandmaster Class Otter website. Then you can see you can hear your words and you can see your words. For example, if something is typed wrong there, that means there is some problem in your pronunciation. You can listen again and see how you're pronouncing. If there's a problem, you can rectify. That's what I'm saying. Okay. For example, if you are saying talking, and it is typing tall king, that means you are pronouncing L. Talking, like that. So then immediately it will catch and type tall, T-A-L-L, tall, K-I-N-G, king. Instead of T-A-L-K-I-N-G, one word, it will write two words, a tall king. So artificial intelligence catches you properly and gives. So there you will understand if the word which is spoken is not what in the written form, typed form, that means your pronunciation is wrong. So you have to rectify your pronunciation. Next one. After that, what we will do is we will take that in a dialogue format and we'll put it in a Microsoft Word on the screen, and I will be correcting like how I will correct your writing with red marks, cross out, red marks, center, cross out with red mark for the mistakes, and blue words, blue letters for improvements or corrections. Only the things which are correct will be white as it is. Otherwise, it may be red for mistakes. It may be blue for improvements. So that's how it goes. And then I will show you all the mistakes. There are three things again. The identifying the mistakes. Number one, that is the first stage, identifying the mistakes. And second stage is correction of the mistakes. So I will give you correction. This is not right. This is right. That is correction. Third one is improvement of quality. This is the maximum benefit we are going to get. So three stages. First, identify your mistakes. Second one is correcting your mistakes. Third is improving the quality. For example, good progress. Good progress. Excellent progress. Good progress, excellent. Which is better? Use that word. Which is better? Use that word. So that's how you will get benefit from these speaking sessions. Thank you very much. Is that clear, Mr. Sumant, what we are going to do?
Yes, sir.
So tomorrow I'll be conducting some sessions for you. So be ready for that. Thank you.
Okay.
All.